Samyysosaa here. We are at a Latin American import event at Orlando Speed World. If you do know, I just got a dog box from GP1 Racing and we are testing it out for the first time ever. We didn't get any test pass on it over the week, but we did 2 qualifying passes. I ended up with a 10:07 on my first qualifying pass last night. I did a 10:12 with my second qualifying pass. I lifted in both of them because I'm still trying to condition myself into the flat foot shifting. It's gonna take a minute. Hopefully I can get it before the end of the night so that tomorrow I'm flat foot shifting and I can see where that places me in consistency and time wise. See what kind of, if I need to dial the car back and the tune, see if I can run closest to 10.0 without breaking out. That's what we want to do. This is the first event that the car's actually been running. This is the first event that the car has actually been running consistent. The car hasn't been bogging up the line, which is really good. I am no longer running my slipper valve at the moment. It's not necessary. We kind of did that just to save the first gear. In the first pass last night, picked it first, second, third. Whenever I put it into fourth, I guess the dog box doesn't feel like it goes in fourth gear. It's not the same as first, second, and third, so it almost felt like it wasn't in there, so I kind of lifted to put it back in and shifted back into fourth. Ended up doing a 10:07, which put me in the top 3 qualifier for the first night. I think I've been knocked down a little bit, maybe 5th or 6th place by now. Hopefully we can do another pass later on tonight and I can bump up to a 10:0, closer to a top qualifying. Second pass today, for some reason I forgot to keep my foot down and I lifted between every gear. And then whenever I shifted into fourth, my foot slipped off the pedal. You can see it in the video that I'm going to show you. Obviously, I have a stock seat in my car, and that's not ideal for too much going back and forth. I'm going to work on, I might just take the Kirky out of my 240 and put it in the Civic here in the next few weeks. That's something that I've been looking forward to doing. I've been having a little bit of issues with the TPS. I think the engine harness just needs to be replaced. Yes, it's a little wonky and all over the place, so hopefully we can get a new harness, a new ECU soon. Another significant difference is me not bogging off the line, is my injectors are doing better. My fuel system with the Ignite Red is performing so perfect for me that the car has just been so much more reliable. And that's so important because I could win a couple rounds and then not, and then that's what I've been doing, is losing the next round because my car's bogging off the line because either a stuck injector, the spark plugs go bad from too much fuel or not enough fuel. So the Ignite Red has literally been the best thing that I've done so far. Feeling of driving a dog box, I was so nervous at first because I hadn't even tested it before I got to the track, and I was like driving around the pits trying to put it first, second, third, and it was kind of difficult and it like really clinks in there. So I was like scared that whenever I went down the track that it was going to be difficult to put the gears in, but I literally am having so much fun. As soon as I did my first pass, I wanted to immediately go back to the staging lanes and do a second pass. I should have bought 2 tech cards just so I can get more seat time in, because I'm having an absolute blast with that transmission. Hopefully my next pass I can remember to keep my freaking foot down and flat foot shifts. So let's see.
I was trying to find you guys. Where's your car at? Alright.
We want to go home, we're tired.
You guys leaving right now?
Yeah.
What's the time of the vehicle?
I did a 980. Yeah.
You driving?
Yeah. Thank you. Like good?
Yeah, have a good night.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Alright, so we just did our third qualifying pass. I actually did a lot better this time. I ended up doing my personal best in the car, which was a 980. Still a little bit slow shifting from first to second, but I kind of got the concept down of keeping my foot flat. I just got to, just now for tomorrow, since we're running the 10.0 index, I just need to learn how to pedal back and find out where that sweet spot is so that I can run 10.0, and I think we should be good to go. I ended up winning the first round of elimination. The guy next to me ended up red lighting, so I just did like a full send for second, third, and I let off in third just to see where my car is at since I did the 980 last night. I wanted to run close to 10.0, so I'm trying to figure out where in the track that I need to let off to run that consistent 10.0 speed that I need to be on. I definitely need to work on my light, and my up next round I have another girl that I'm racing, so a little girl on girl crime there. I'm really excited though because I've noticed that me and her kind of cut the same tree and we run about the same time. We're in the same power band. So it's definitely going to be a good race. I'm definitely going to have to bring my A game. So see if we can take another win in the next round. Kind of the best thing and the worst thing about having the dog box in is now that I had the taste for the 980s, I really want to do a full send pass, but I have to dial myself back in because I'm running 10.0, so I can't break out, and I really want to see how far I can go, how fast I can go. So I'm definitely going to need a test in tune so I can test out the car and see where I'm going to be sitting at from now on. You guys missed it in the second round of eliminations. I did a 1-2-1. I just got a little ahead of myself and got too excited. Didn't take my hand off the shifter like I normally do and push it to the side. Did my first 1-2-1 and blew the motor. So it is actually a couple hours later. We're gonna see if we can pull this motor out tonight and open it and see what's wrong and see if we can get it back together in time for the street car takeover.